are live with OG Stick High. Get your blunts ready. Get your drink ready. It's about to go down.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
Shot is over, ain't over, just getting started. If you niggas start to fall off, you niggas must be retarded. I'm a boss, before you niggas even thought to be a boss. I'm a motherfucking nigga that created that song. Sick high, certified, motherfucker on the side. I'm proud to put it down to the day a nigga die. Motherfucker, the best of the best. Who wanna test? That's my back and came back, motherfucker, cause I'm blessed. God bless, I'm on the avenue. A nigga with an attitude. Make the sax fat, make them rap recording gratitude. Think about it, slow up, pick the baby slow. Set up one stop shop, I got the box sold up. I got the recipe, my OG keep blessing me. I get around, I put it down, a real hood celebrity. So to the Japanese, I always rep the West. Ain't no sense of competition tripping, cause I am the best, motherfucker. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. I'm still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. I get my slang on, I'm trying to put my gang on. I'm in it for the Japanese, remaining in the game long. Riders Only is a brand, Sick High is a man. Nigga Records is a brand, I want the world in my hand. I can do it, yes I can. I'm a winner, yes I am. We supply it, the man. Got to follow your demand. I'm social media, I am for the police. They fuck up with the homies and wanna get to know me. See, I'm a OG, they want the one that only. I used to see the homie running kinda lonely. But that's the way it is, you take a lose and handle this. You like to play with kids, you fucking with some long in. Step in this long in, play the microphone in. The best on the west side, and everybody knows it. Boss nigga reppin' even harder for the west. Sick God is the best on the real, fuck the rest, motherfucker. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. Still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest. I'm still blessed, still blessed. I am the best, I am the best, I am the West, I am the West. Fuck the rest, fuck the rest.
Yeah. Insane gang gang. Gang gang. Bitch. I go 50 and no one, I'm like Mayweather. Everybody get it like a chain letter. Thomas Road nigga, I'm a gang member. 100 in the chop, I don't play with you. You get everything in the chop. I ain't tryna box, put a nigga in a box. I'm the clean up man, I hit a nigga with the mop. Beam on the 50, I'm finna play connect the dots. We sell dope a lot, we tote pose a lot. Bitch, I'm riding dirty shit like motocross. I can't fuck with you, you hoes known to talk. Nigga, a real rat, he got the homie caught. We be our OT, backwood full of OG. 4 grams, twist the whole leaf, burner on me low key. Ducking low from the police. Had the same clothes the whole week, I be on track mode. Navigate through the back road. Burner on my lap, case you want act bold. Yo, catch everything that's strap hole. Finna empty out the Mac to your back smoke. Finna be a rough ride, get dragged on. Compact effing in the mag low. Should've knocked a whole disc out your backbone. Tryna empty a strap, I get my hands on. I can't let the eagle off with one hand. No, I gotta shoot it in the cop stand. I'm a little nigga with a big strap. Gotta use both hands for the kickback. Niggas be hoes though. Smurf gang, I'm a love mode. Nigga under got hands like Kodo. Might pull up on your set in a photo. Get the flashing on niggas like a photo. Gang.
Up in this motherfucker, you are live with your guy, OG motherfucker Stick High, right? And a couple things got landed on my desk that I want to talk about. Couple updates, couple things, you know what I'm saying? and just chop it up about some shit. Get some clarity about some things that are going on in the black community. There's a lot of things going on right now in the black community. There's a couple things that have gotten unnoticed. Things that have slid under the radar. They say this weekend in Miami that a sister was hung in Miami. We've hearing that they found a woman hanging in Miami, and some people are saying that this is a suicide, but you know, there's something about hanging that doesn't seem suicidal. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we're dealing with the black community, you know. Something about hanging just gives you a bad taste in your mouth, you know. Like we've seen this shit before. So I want to talk about that issue right there, one thing. That's one of the issues that I want to tap in on. And I'm going to go ahead and get y'all tapped into it too. Let me see, where am I at? Her name is Tiona. Is it Tiona? Tanya Miller. It's probably Tanya and they just spelling it different. You know what I'm saying? You know how, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's probably Tanya different. Watch, let me see. I'm going to get y'all tapped in so y'all can see what's going on with this woman. What's going on with the news. These are the updates. I'm going to start doing updates and shit on news and shit. Tapping in with y'all. And let y'all know what's going on in the black community. Let's see. Okay, so let's get this screen on my screen for y'all. Here she goes. Let's see, where am I at? Let's see the facts about her. They say she is 26 years old. She's a female. Wow, hold up.
Hear about that young lady called Tonia.
Good morning, Tanya Francois with.
Okay. Well.
Good morning, Tanya Francois with CBS News Miami. I've been called, text, posted up, tagged everything about the woman who was found hanging from a tree right across from Gwen Cherry Park. I am across from Gwen Cherry Park. You can see the park, the bleachers right there behind me. I was working on a story about a mile and a half away from here. I was with Daniela Pierre with the NAACP, and I just thought, since we're closed, let's go and look into this a little bit more. So we drove down here. We see the scene. Apparently there's some yellow tape where she may have been found. I also made some calls. I called some sources with the fire department. We were told, they arrived here about 6 a.m. on Thursday morning after getting tipped off that the young woman was found. When I called and spoke with the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Department, they confirmed, they said that this is an apparent suicide, was the word that they used. I asked if they suspected foul play at all, and they said no, that they believe, that this is an apparent suicide. So that's unfortunately what happened to the young lady.
Hey, and this type of shit right here, this shit makes me rethink of. We had a person that was hung out here on what? He was on 83rd and McDowell. And then they said it was suicide. There's just some sketchy thing. Who hangs themselves as a suicide? It's like, it's too hard to do already. It's hard enough to kill yourself. But to hang yourself and stuff is just, you know what I'm saying? It's especially from a tree in a park. I don't know. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to even think that somebody would actually go and do this. So they say that this story is not picking up a lot of news, and a lot of people are not covering this story.
CBS News Miami.
There's some light on this story.
Nicole Miller, who was found hanging.
Let me see if I can find another story about her. Let me see. I'll give y'all a picture of her. They done got a picture of her all online and stuff. That's her right there. And they say this story is not getting no coverage at all. And people are starting to get kind of frustrated with.
I look fire.
Let's see what they say.
I look fire.
All right, so this must be the video, a video of this woman. This must be the woman who was found hung. Okay, and this is just a video of her, and the caption is saying, "Why is nobody talking about this? Justice for Tanya Nicole Miller. She was found hanging from a tree and praying for her family." And the crazy thing about this is this was during Juneteenth weekend. Juneteenth weekend, they found this woman in Miami, and they're saying there's no foul play, which is kind of, it's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's sketchy as fuck. Because we know they like to hang niggas, okay? This is they MO. There's only one particular group of people that like to, hang niggas, okay? So when we start seeing your work out there, it's kind of hard not to think it's you, okay? Yeah, anyway, yeah, that must just be a video. And they just showing her, which is that is her right there. She's 27 years old. And she was found hung. And that is, it's crazy.
Black woman was found dangling from a tree in Miami when she went down there to go celebrate Juneteenth. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Tonia Nicole Miller was found in Miami at Gwen Cherry Park. She went down there to celebrate Juneteenth, but was found on the 18th from a tree. Now they're saying that it's no foul play, but I'm trying to figure out how it's no foul play when she was from a tree. I have never heard of a story where a black person self-eliminates from a tree. You won't convince me that she did this herself. You won't, ever. The news outlets, the media, nobody is really covering this story. And we need justice for this black queen because she went to Miami for a good time to turn up. Not to end up how she ended up. How did this happen? And who is involved? If you know anything, you better go ahead and speak up because I don't believe in that not snitching thing. Especially if it's a European person, snitch on all the European people because I promise you she didn't do this herself. Couldn't possibly have done this herself. Black woman.
She said snitch on all European people. Nigga, snitch on them. That's what she said. She said, tell. But nevertheless, in this shit, the story about her missing is heartbreaking. The story of her hung is a heartbreaking story. And it makes you wonder, why would somebody go on a vacation to Miami to hang themselves? I mean, it doesn't sound like something that a 27-year-old girl in the prime of her life would just go up on a trip to Miami to turn up for Juneteenth and then, I don't know, just end up in a tree hung up. I mean, how does that happen? Why? Just thinking of 27-year-old girls statistically, like this doesn't happen. This isn't normal. So, when you see the story of this girl that's been hung in Miami in Juneteenth, especially considering we cannot not take consideration of the fact that tensions have been rising, things with this Carmelo things have been rising, tensions have been rising. They just shot this baby in Mississippi. Tensions have been rising, right? Okay. So, this young woman right here found dead, hung in a tree in Miami Yeah, he raises eyebrows. Raises eyebrows. And they say this story is not getting enough attention. So let's see. Let's go see if we can find more down this rabbit hole. Let's see. Let's see what else they got to say about her. See if anybody else says anything. Police department confirmed that her death is being treated as a homicide. They are investigating the circumstances surrounding her death. The family of Tanya Miller is seeking transparency and answers, expressing concerns that her death may be a lynching. There are requests for more media coverage and support seeking justice for Tanya Miller. And now look, her parents ain't going. So based off of what this say, the family of Tanya Miller is seeking transparency and answers, expressing concerns that her death may be a lynching. Exactly what I was thinking, okay? Okay, yeah. A young black woman travels to Miami at 27 years old on a vacation weekend fun.
Not one news station is talking about this black woman. May she rest in peace. Tania Miller was found hung on June 18th in Gwen Cherry Park, the Glad View area of Miami-Dade County, Florida. Tania Miller was only 27 years old. Miami-Dade County is now trying to say that Tania hung her own self. She strung up that rope and she put her neck around that and she decided to swing. I'm calling bullshit. Black people don't do that. That's not, especially black women. Black women don't do that shit. And you mean to tell me no major news station picked this shit up? Not one news station. I am checking, y'all. I literally went and Googled. Not one news station. Not one. Threads, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Not one major news station has even made a report about this black woman being strange fruited on June 18th. I'm asking y'all to please repost this video, make your own videos so that this damn story gets to the major news headlines, because Miami-Dade County is not doing their fucking job. This is not a one-off situation. There have been plenty of other black people, including black women, being strange fruited, being marked off as a suicide. Rest in peace, baby girl. And I hope they find whoever did this to you. Not one news station.
Now, there was a brother that was hung recently too, in Mississippi. It's a brother hung in Mississippi recently. I covered it. I think his name was Tavon Reed. Tavon Reed was found at the University of Mississippi, hung. So we start hearing about people quietly going on a lynching, at a trail of lynching, and all of these are all again waved off as these are all getting waved off as motherfucking suicides, when we could probably fuck around and got a serial fucking hanger around this bitch, and he's quietly getting away every fucking time. Because if you keep on saying it's suicide, the one that happened in Arizona is a suicide. Okay, whatever. Okay. The one that happened in Mississippi is a suicide. Okay, whatever. When they're hanging in Texas or sometime, not even a year or so ago. So, if all of these hangings are getting classified as suicides, accidents, things that make it like kind of slipped and fell type shit, some bullshit, getting classified under bullshit, and they quietly letting a motherfucking serial killer get away, quietly saving and protecting they little serial killer that's going around only killing and hanging people in the black community. So this is a time that brothers and sisters should not be caught slipping. You should be very aware of your whereabouts and probably be traveling with somebody, because you don't want to get caught slipping and fuck around and get hung and these motherfuckers try to say you killed yourself. Because that's what I see is going around, if you ask me. Motherfuckers just walk around here talking about they killing themselves hanging. What if you do got a serial killer and he killing random places? And because they waving it off, wiping this shit off as suicide because they don't want the backlash of the community coming after this guy. They don't want that type of stereo. They don't want that type of backlash coming to their community a certain type of way, or you know how this shit could erupt in the society a certain type of way. These motherfuckers are scared of what could happen, so they kind of basically protecting, aiding, and abiding this motherfucking serial killer. Shit. They protecting this nigga. Because they don't want the shit to get out, but little by little, if this nigga is traveling, if he's a serial killer that's traveling, he could be traveling from city to city and hanging motherfuckers. And they keep on waving it off as a suicide because you're not investigating. Your investigation's been stopped because you say it's a suicide. Motherfuckers getting popped up. Motherfuckers getting found in trees here and there, and he killing lightly, but he's still killing because he's not killing at a consistent rate. So he's just picking and choosing when he's dropping his bodies. But this could be a motherfucking serial killer that likes to hang niggas. And that shit, and it needs to be taken seriously. It needs to be taken seriously. We got all these people supposedly dying of suicide, and it's a hanging from time to time. And you gotta start trying to put together some of these pieces together. Let's try to examine this hanging case with this hanging case, and examine this hanging case with this hanging case, and let's see if we're getting a similar pattern or something. Because honestly, they're not doing their job. There's some guy, they're probably letting this guy get off scot-free. And for all we know, this guy could fuck around and be a cop. Shit. All we know, he's shit. And they're protecting their people. Shit. What, Jesus. Oh, the end speculation, they got to do a better job. Got to do a better job at getting down to what's going down with these hangings, because these hangings is a serious thing. And I know that's why they're trying to avoid this type of stuff. They don't want this type of shit to wake up. This shit turn out that it's really a person that did hang a black person. Oh yeah, this shit'll blow up. This shit will blow the fuck up. Oh yeah, it'll blow the fuck up. And that's why they probably trying to keep it nip-tick. But at the same time, while you trying to hide it, undercover it, sweep this shit under the rug and shit, you letting the motherfucking serial killer loose. And this motherfucker is on the loose and shit. Every now and then, this motherfucker jumps out and do it again. Shit. So, that's the story that I wanted to talk about that shit. That's the story of Tanya Nicole Miller. And her people want her to get, you know what I'm saying, want justice for her. They want justice. They want some form of justice. They want people to, you know what I'm saying, spread the story, share the story, let people know about the story, and try to create some awareness so they can reach national news media. So if y'all get a hold of that story, go ahead and share it a couple times and create some awareness. That's what the family's looking for, some kind of awareness. Let me see. I got another story that's out there. Somebody threw this one to me. Actually, Becca Real threw this idea. She threw this idea to me too. But she threw this one, another idea to me as well. And this one that brought to my attention, this one's kind of crazy because It's the reason why I don't like going to hospitals. I don't trust hospitals at all. You know what I'm saying? And listen to this.
Attention American man. These stylish casual men's shorts are now only $24.
In Virginia, a nurse sits behind bars after, in some instances, newborn black babies were found with serious injuries, broken bones. Enrico Doctors Hospital says staff found 3 babies with, quote, unexplainable fractures. 26-year-old Aaron Strothman is charged with malicious wounding and felony child abuse. My next guest is Dr. Dalisha Ali from Archpoint Pain Institute. He says these allegations are true. If true, she should have not been allowed to work after she was suspended the first time and they brought her back. First of all, your thoughts on this case and just how horrible it is that a nurse, someone in your profession, would harm a child like that, a newborn.
Yeah, Isaiah, very disturbing news indeed. Our first, the oath that we take is do no harm, right? And so when I hear stories like this is a truly disrupting and really sad, shocking news that I hear from somebody who we would help or we would hope is helping the child, somebody who's in the NICU where they're sick, they've got other things going on. The last thing you want to worry about is your nurse, somebody who you trust, doing harm to a child. And so I am very saddened to hear this news, and I hope that this person is not able to practice medicine if this is truly, in fact, this person was causing harm to innocent children and babies.
Now, we know she was accused initially by the hospital internally when they said she may have harmed 3 other children, but then a year passed by, she was suspended, a year passed by, and they brought her back. Was that a mistake?
It was, Isaiah. I mean, as long as you have somebody who has potentially caused harm, this should have raised some flags for the hospital. They should have taken more initiatives and perhaps not brought this person back. She was on administrative leave for 1 year. She was paid supposedly around for all this time.
Ain't that a bitch? This crusty, fat, sloppy bitch in here crushing babies, and they brought this sloppy, fat, worthless piece of shit back in the working field to do it again.
Time as well that she was gone, and then the hospital did its job of checking to see if there was something. I just don't think they did enough. I don't think they did enough investigation. I know that hospitals have ethical boards and committees. Sometimes, you know, when these sorts of bigger allegations happen, it's the hospital's responsibility to make sure that they either have a third party, somebody else that's reviewing this to make sure that everything is checked off and there was no malicious harm that was involved in this.
From your research, what exactly did she do to some of the children?
From what I could see and from some of the x-rays of these children that were obtained, what I saw was she was not handling them in the right way and maybe being too rough with them or maybe pulling on a leg or something that causes...
Bitch in the hospital breaking our baby's fucking bones. This fucking monster.
Either a dislocation or a fracture or something. So, you know, again, we don't have any strong evidence, and these are all accusations and allegations that we have so far, but I think it's the hospitals and even the now federal government's job to really research this and make sure that this person does not practice and does not harm anybody else if this was truly, in fact, the case.
And I want to make it clear what prosecutors are saying. You're saying that she may have handled them roughly. They said she maliciously, meaning she intended to wound. harm a child with felony child
They said maliciously. Get on this nigga ass.
abuse and neglect in connection with an incident that took place in November 2024. And of course, now there are possibly 7 other children. So the prosecutors there in Virginia are not saying she handled them rough. They're saying she maliciously, with intent, tried to harm these children. And parents are just upset. And some of those parents said the hospital system failed them. Would you agree with that?
I would, Isaiah. I think that unless we have other third parties and other people that have.
Look at this worthless piece of fucking shit. Out here crushing babies, breaking limbs. Fat, worthless piece of shit.
Investigated this, telling us, yes, this person is safe and there was no malicious harm that was involved in this on purpose. You know, if they cannot prove that, then this person should not have been allowed back into the hospital setting.
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents.
The hell up. Now, that shit was crazy as hell, y'all. Y'all see that shit? Look at this shit. This crazy ass bitch. This was a year ago. So recently, she supposedly got convicted. Where this shit at? 5 months ago.
They want her under the jail.
Somebody's got to be held accountable.
This NICU nurse in Virginia accused of the unthinkable, going on a spree, breaking babies' bones on purpose.
I got to do something.
Hospital staff told his dad that one of his twins had a broken leg.
It was pain. That was their first emotion.
And it allegedly happened to over a half dozen babies at the same hospital. All of them with one similar trait.
I'm Dr. Michael H. Ford, and let's talk about what you just saw. This story comes out of a neonatal intensive care unit in Henrico County, Virginia. A former nurse, Erin Stratman, is now expected to plead guilty to child abuse charges tied to injuries that appeared on newborns over several years. Investigators say those injuries involved premature babies who were under her care between 2022 and 2024. In total, she faces about 20 charges, including malicious wounding and felony child abuse, connected to as many as 9 infants. At the center of this case is a place meant to be the safest space in a hospital. A NICU exists for babies who cannot breathe on their own, regulate their temperature, or communicate pain. These patients are entirely dependent on
This funky ass bitch. Your baby in the damn incubator and this stupid ass bitch out there breaking. Oh, they need to fuck that bitch up in jail.
adults around them. They cannot tell you what hurts. They cannot protect themselves. Every touch is supposed to be careful. Every decision is supposed to be guided by protection. Health records later showed fractures. Warning signs appeared. A state health report found that suspected abuse in 2023 was not reported within the required time window. In January 2024, the hospital added new security systems, daily physician exams, and unit-wide safety training. Still, a 5-month-old infant was discovered with multiple fractures. Detectives reviewed hours of footage and say what they saw led directly to Stratman's arrest. One parent said his child experienced pain before ever knowing joy. That line is hard to sit with because it reminds us what's really at stake here. This story is not about gossip, it's not about shock value. It's about what happens when someone entrusted with care causes harm. It's about systems that must catch danger early and fail when they don't. And it's about the responsibility we carry when someone is too small, when someone is too fragile, and when someone is too new to speak for themselves. Because trust is the foundation of care. When trust breaks, the consequences are permanent.
Damn, Gina. Fucking damn. That's crazy. That is so crazy. And it's crazy. I don't be trusting the hospital at all. I swear to God. See, I don't trust the hospital. I don't trust the hospital at all. They've been telling people that they killing niggas. They killing niggas in the hospital. Targeting motherfuckers, giving you the wrong medicine and shit. Motherfuckers getting they medicine and end up, getting sicker. Getting sicker and sicker and sicker off they medicine that these motherfuckers recommended. A lot of these motherfuckers just guessing and shit. They don't fucking know shit. They know a little bit. They know some shit, but they don't know what these side effects of these medicines do. They haven't tried these medicines that they're making you try. Shit. So they don't know what this medicine that they're recommending actually does and the true side effects of this medicine that they're recommending a lot of their patients. Shit. That's why people get sicker. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Man, shit, you better off taking regular vitamins and minerals and shit from the earth. And that'll heal any and everything that's wrong with you. There's a lot of organic things that can heal your body. That doesn't have to come over the counter. And doesn't have to come from some prescription given by some doctor. Yeah. I mean, there's healthier ways to cleanse your body and heal from within. It just depends on what you're trying to heal. You get to what you're trying to heal, then you have different spices and different things that can cure things and stuff. But this is different. I don't know how the fuck I even got that far with curing things. It's just the hospital. This bitch was crushing baby bones. This ain't about no motherfucking medicine. This is about a spiteful, crusty, dusty, fat, sloppy, white bitch out here attacking our kids. Breaking arms, breaking legs, doing stuff to these babies. And I think they said she's only getting probably like 2 years or 3 or 4 years. Lock that bitch up. Lock that bitch up. She need to get locked up. Locked up. Locked up. Lock that bitch up, nigga. You out here fucking with these kids, your ass need to be put the fuck up. Shit. That's what the fuck I be tripping off. They'll lock a motherfucker up for some drugs, but let a motherfucker out for fucking with some damn kids. And then what they do? They come out and they do it again. Shit. That nigga need to be locked up. Shit. Locked all the way up. Nigga, lock that nigga up. Shit. The fuck? It's like, how the fuck they letting them motherfuckers back out? How they get a second chance? How the fuck these niggas getting a second chance? Why they getting a second chance? And then you got this bitch in a hospital crushing babies. Supposed to be a doctor. Crushing babies. Ugh. See? That's why I don't trust the hospital. That's exactly why I do not trust the motherfucking hospital. Hospital, man. They got some spooky stories about this hospital, about these hospitals and shit. About cancer, how they giving people cancer, all kinds of shit, man. I'd be scared if I was y'all. I don't play with that hospital. Unless something broke, and I can't fix it. That's the only way. I gotta finally just, okay, I gotta go. I got to make them at least set my bone back in place. But, man, they start playing with medicine and start trying to diagnose you with different things. And as soon as they start fucking with shit, then next thing you know, people start getting sicker. And then next thing you know, the sickness coming to their whole well-being down there being threatened in some capacity. Like hospitals, I feel like they're targeting black people. Shit. You got this doctor lady in here crushing only black babies. She breaking back black babies' legs and she's fucking up the babies. She's a professional. And that's somebody that's supposed to be trusted. You give your babies to these doctors, that you hand in your baby because they delivered the baby. You hand that baby to them. That's a form of trust. So we respect them people to do the right thing. You're not doing the right thing. So let this fat, sloppy, ugly, white fucking bitch go in there and break this motherfucking babies and break the baby's legs and stuff. And now they're probably only give her 5 years for that. Ugh. Like, what is that? How do they even determine how do you get years in prison? How do they determine this shit? How the fuck how do they determine how you get years in prison? Because if a motherfucker can get off of prison, motherfucker can get out after doing something like that as heinous of a thing like that to kids. And they let that motherfucker out after 4 or 2 years, slap that motherfucker basically on the wrist. Then a motherfucker selling drugs, you want to throw 10, 15, 13, 20, 30. So you want to throw the motherfucking book at a motherfucker, but you let the motherfucker that's really hurting motherfucking people out. You're letting out a motherfucker that's hurting kids. You give that motherfucker a second chance. Slap on the wrist. He's out in 2 years. How? How the fuck is that motherfucker out in 2 years? That nigga needs to sit the fuck down. Maybe not get out. Maybe he needs to be locked up for a long time. Shit. Because you keep letting them out and then they do it again. So honestly, they're not learning. They're not learning a goddamn thing. They need to be locked the fuck up. And this bitch right here, she crushed these babies' bones. These babies they weren't even a day old or a week old or so. The baby's in an incubator. It's a fresh, brand new baby. We have a predator amongst them in a hospital, crushing, breaking bones of babies, black babies in particular. She had a type. Bitch had a type that she wanted to inflict her bullshit on. So, this is why I don't trust these motherfucking hospitals. What happened to the black hospital? We got too many black people in the medical field to not have black hospitals. I'm saying hospitals. Like there should be black hospitals all over this motherfucker because as many black professionals we have in the medical field, you would think somebody would thought of, hey, let's put together a black hospital. Not one, not two, not three. How about across the nation? I mean, there's enough workers that employ black professionals in the medical field all across the nation. So why not? Why the fuck not, huh? Why not? Anyhow, that's all I'm gonna say about the medical thing and that and the hanging. Oh, I did have one more thing. One more thing I wanted to talk about. There was one more thing, another issue that popped up. An update. Update on the black builders.
Good morning.
Hold on, there's an update on these niggas. These niggas that built this shit for Obama. Oh yeah. They saying that man did them brothers dirty. People excuses for the brothers. But this brothers is telling this story. The brother. All right, hold on. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to your names. That's the first thing that fly with this politics shit. Lord Jesus. These motherfuckers let the names fly with this politics shit. They be mad. It should be, it'd be frustrated, but it's, I don't care a fuck. What the fuck about that shit? All right, hold on. Let's get to it. Hold on. Let's go to the original one that he's talking about. If we talk about that one, where's this one at then? Let me see. That one's right here. This one's right here. This one I got. Okay, that's not the one. This must be the one right here. Trying to find it. This. Okay, here we go. Found him. Found it. Here it goes. Here go that shit they was talking about, right? The fuck here. Let's see. Let's get this shit up. Hold on. That's that funky ass white bitch right there. We done talking about her. I'm sick of her. Stupid ass bitch out here killing babies and shit. But we sick of it. On to the next topic. This brother right here. This brother right here is gonna talk about this this Obama's foundation. Let's hear what the brother got to say.
So it seems my Obama video has struck a chord. I'm getting called all kind of names. You can go see the comments. Because they're scared of facts. They hate facts and they hate the truth. That Obama's foundation is stiffing these contractors. So let me break it down to you. I've been in the game a long time. Projects at that level of the Obama's presidential center, 9 times out of 10, most definitely used AIA contracts. AIA contracts there's 4 versions of that contract that you would use. You would use a GMP, which is a gross maximum price. You would use stipulated sum. You would use cost plus or negotiated. All 4 of those contract versions have language that protects the subcontractor if the GC falls off, disappears, goes bankrupt, skips out on whatever the situation. And it lets the subcontractor know, and it lets the GC know in this paperwork that there are direct relationships between each other. Not only that, when the subcontractor begins the project, they file what is called an NTO with the county the project is being built in. An NTO stands for Notice to Owner. The sub is letting the owner know, I'm about to start your job for you. Regardless of who the GC is, I'm letting notice to you, NTO, that we are starting your project. They filed that notice with the county, which protects them when something happens. So that right there is acknowledging the relationship between the owner of the project or the developer and the sub, skipping the middleman, which could be the GC or the construction manager or whoever that is. So now they're letting you know. So from there, you start doing your project. If any time during that situation, the owner comes and says, hey, you know what? The doors you put in or the doors you're preparing, we don't want. We want to change them to these type of doors. You will then have to sign what's called a change directive. That change directive gives that sub the order to do something different. Guess what? Those doors that you already have, you can't take those back. So the doors you got to put in now, they have to pay for it. And a lot of times the owners or the developers try to stiff the subs for changes that they made. Like, well, you just can't take it back. No, I just can't take it back. I stained it. I've cut holes in the door. You have to pay me for these doors. Then they try to push the change orders to the end. Because if they push the change orders to the end, then they know that it's hard to negotiate. Everybody wants their money. They can use pressure. It's deep. I could go on and on, but these videos, they penalize you if you go over 3 minutes unless you want to do long format. But it's deeper than just saying it's the GC. It's the owner. The owner has direct contract with the sub, no matter what.
All right. So that's an intelligent brother right there. He knows what the hell he's talking about. He's talking about these subcontracts and stuff. And watch. Here goes another video where he's explaining the exact same thing again.
And they hate the truth. So it seems my Obama video has struck a chord. I'm getting called all kind of names. You can go see the comments. Because they're scared of facts. They hate facts and they hate the truth. that Obama's foundation is stiffing these contractors. So let me break it down to you. I've been in the game a long time. Projects at that level of the Obama's presidential center, 9 times out of 10, most definitely used AIA contracts. AIA contracts there's 4 versions of that contract that you would use. You would use a GMP, which is a gross maximum price. You would use stipulated sum. You would use cost plus or negotiated. All 4 of those contract versions have language that protects the subcontractor if the GC falls off, disappears, goes bankrupt, skips out on whatever the situation. And it lets the subcontractor know, and it lets the GC know in this paperwork that there are direct relationships between each other. Not only that, when the subcontractor begins the project, they file what is called an NTO with the county the project is being built in. An NTO stands for Notice to Owner. The sub is letting the owner know, I'm about to start your job for you, regardless of who the GC is. I'm letting notice to you, NTO, that we are starting your project. They filed that notice with the county, which protects them when something happens. So that right there is acknowledging the relationship between the owner of the project or the developer and the sub, skipping the middleman, which could be the GC or the construction manager or whoever that is. So now they're letting you know. So from there, you start doing your project. If any time during that situation, the owner comes and says, hey, you know what? The doors you put in or the doors you're preparing, we don't want. We want to change them to these type of doors.
So they basically saying they had a deal. People came in there, they started changing shit. Put them in debt. Didn't want to give them a refund or what's the word I want to use? They didn't want to give them the money back. Let's just keep it simple. They didn't want to give them the money back. They didn't want to pay for what they paid for. Basically, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to get their money one way or another. And then pay for what they paid for. Oh, my shit got flagged. I got the connection was disconnected. I got disconnected from Facebook. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy. They disconnected that shit. But anyhow, that's crazy as hell. They disconnected my shit. See, this is what they do to the low, man. They disconnected my shit right now from Facebook, man. My shit was right now playing. All my shit's playing. So they disconnect my shit. If it ain't real, then why the fuck y'all disconnect the shit? Y'all disconnect my live. Y'all trying to motherfucking tap into my shit. If it ain't real, then why you playing with my shit? As soon as the nigga said something about this nigga playing with these motherfucking buildings and shit, everything shut down. They shut the whole motherfucking live down, nigga. Like, nigga, what's up, nigga? It's all good. I'm finna ride out to a couple songs. And that's gonna be that. I'm sick of it. Did my thing. Said what I need to say. Fuck them. You know.
Well, they talking like they ready, but they ain't ready for the motherfucking beast. Sakai and Rod just came to murder every beat. It's realer than real, nigga. It's kill or be killed, nigga. It's like that I live, nigga, that causes spill, nigga. Always that bad tip and living like mad, nigga. I'm paying them back, nigga, for shit I ain't had, nigga. Sakai is that, nigga. Black, nigga. Murder time of Hilfiger. Witch at these bitch niggas wanna press a switch, nigga. Lock and load them, I'ma show them I'm a Trojan. Do you really wanna die from the seat that I'm holding? I've been chosen to lead you, teach you. Jesus, the sign of the Hebrews. I don't need school. They got it in knowledge, alarmic, demonic motherfuckers still running their college. Fuck being modest, motherfuckers step over you. Just try to be honest, only down with a chosen few. I'm a beast, cause I can rip them on the lyrically, and I'm a G, cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip them on them lyrically, and I'm a G, cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G, cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G, cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a true nigga, down to the roots nigga, snap for the roof nigga. Who's scared of who nigga? Get a big boot killer. What you gon' do nigga? Get it in youth nigga. Told her I'm troop nigga. Nigga, when on the mic I'm disaster. Son of a bastard, cancer, the deadliest master. I recast slap faster and faster. Reach like a bastard, keep the losers an answer. Live quick, I'm a bitch, so you know it's time to heat. Got you ready for defeat. We ain't never coming weak. I control shit. Some say I float sweat. You dummies don't know shit. I'm rapping West Coast bitch. It's for G's, not you bitches wanna be. Real killers still with James, sporting no skinny jeans. And it seems, not fuck rated G. Stack my artillery, nothing that's real as me, cause I'm a beast. Cause I can rip them on the lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast. Cause I can rip them on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast. Cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast. Cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. Lately I'm intentionally blocking these niggas near to me. With my lyrical sword to the enemy, there's no remedy. Constantly ripping and tripping, dipping on these guts. Busting and rushing through this shit like Marion Butts. Twisting such a mess, a duck on the enemy's ground. Guess we round when nigga down, this I see in the style. Bow down, you nigga now, don't get lost my style. Holy cow, versatile for you niggas, why not? Time to climb, you heard my niggas say don't cross this line, ain't don't touch. So I'm blessed, say 5 but it's not on the radio. Assassinate like my niggas back, watch back then, cause it's like destruction like a play action. Fatal attraction when on the mic, I'm magneto, I'm too evil. My being sing like porcupine needles. Watch the people in your back, and then I ain't acting. I said it at the beginning, I'm an alien assassin. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on the lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the street. I'm a beast, cause I can rip it on them lyrically, and I'm a G. Cause I'ma keep it gangsta for the streets.
That's the kind of shit, beef shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a couple more before I go. I'm about to go though. I got some things to do. Let y'all hear some music and shit. Let y'all hear some shit. To bob your head too, you know what I'm saying? These niggas don't recognize I'm pissed to react with strapping to these niggas recognize the game. I'm yelling and saying they wanna bang, and if these niggas wanna bang, then fuck it, we can fucking bang. Fuck these haters, switches around, I'm in a town with flame. Try that trip with a good, but we leave bitches trippers where these bitches hang. Hate the bang. Fuck too much niggas, a monster nation in this situation where niggas ain't taking consideration. So now you know the sign, right? And it's a high and truth inside, your nigga done did it, and now you niggas just a fucking dog. Eye for eye, disrespect or what all the G's. Still I double C. All these niggas about to be the season me. True to my family, ain't no push on all they don't give a damn. Thank you to the seat of love style. On the mix to protect the next. And I'm with my best, y'all niggas that trippin' out here, they didn't give it again. Nigga, you better recognize the game. Cause there ain't no thing you wanna bang. And nigga, we can fucking bang. I'm yelling at you, you better recognize the game. Cause there ain't no thing you wanna bang. And nigga, we can fucking bang. I'm yelling at you, you better recognize the game. Cause there ain't no thing you wanna bang. And nigga, we can fucking bang. I'm yelling at you, you better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game.
new last guitar and around. I silently get you off throttle like a silently frauded. Regardless situation, I'm playing on the Alaskan sand. But stay understanding, so the feel like we scanning. So the nigga you have to know. We can fuck around my nigga, 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 and nigga that's on the phone. And me and my niggas ain't playing no jokes, so nigga, you better recognize this game. Let's nigga, close the door, and this is what's gonna keep me from tripping. I'm giving motherfuckers a chance by even writing this song. So don't be tripping, nigga, you already know I do you wrong. You better recognize the game. It ain't no thing, they wanna bang, and nigga, we can fucking bang. I'm yelling and saying, better recognize the game. It ain't no thing, they wanna bang, and nigga, we can fucking bang. I'm yelling and saying, better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game. Gang, gang, better recognize the game. Better recognize the game, nigga.
Stick high, the motherfucking mob boss. Real riders only entertaining. YB went the fuck off on this motherfucking beat. Yeah. Niggas better recognize what it is, nigga. Or it's gonna get dead, nigga. Yeah. Better recognize the game, nigga. Young Stick High right there. That was a young Pit right there. I was 19 years old, I wrote that song right there. It's a young Pit. It's that new Stick High though. Actually, this is like last year's 46 Stick High.
That nigga Stick High, big motherfucker.
Is that right?
What? Keep yapping, nigga. Ain't no talking. Money on his head. Drop a bag on him, dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head. Drop a bag on him, dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head, money on his head. Another nigga dead, ain't no shots to the legs, only shots to the head. We ain't playing with you niggas, super spraying on you niggas. Niggas snapping to the low, super saiyan on these niggas. What you saying, little nigga? Don't get yourself fucked up. Plain little nigga, don't get yourself fucked up. Niggas think they tough, but the thought ain't enough. Ain't no playing like them tough. We done diamonds out the rough. Young cut since the age of 15 on the scene. Never give a fuck, always make a mean with the beat. Sick the team when it's seen, you don't recognize G. If I have to see the scene, we don't recognize, please, nigga, please. Don't be playing with my bread, got the killers on the payroll, nigga, money on his head, nigga, please. Don't be playing with my bread, got the killers on the payroll, nigga, money on his head. Money on his head, drop a bag on him, dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head, drop a bag on him, dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head, money on his head. He a crash dummy. Niggas moving like the police acting funny. Need to wipe his sniff clean like my nose running. Green bricks all compressed, that's price of money. Man, I'm sick of these niggas like a racist. Keyboard warriors and studio gangsters. Stick high, big wax, Arizona's most wanted. Old West outlaw, nigga got warrants. Drop bands on his head, that's a headband. From the desert stands, he a walking dead man. Too many in the clip, then that thing jams. Got the packs of the Reggie, call me Redman. I'm thumbing through these racks, I don't need a money counter. I'm on a nigga's skull like a motorcycle helmet. Working to my city, keep burners like a skillet. Grinding for the millies, percussions on the glisten. Money on his head, drop a bag on him. Dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head, drop a bag on him. Dead body, put a toe tag on him. Money on his head, money on his head, money on his head.
God, Stick High, man. Not forget. Also, share, like, subscribe, fuck with the guys. You know what I'm saying? About to get up out of here. Let me see. I gotta tell y'all one more time that thank you. Put my bitch out there. Tell them Tell them.
Thank you for tuning in live with OG Stick Hyde on Real Riders Only Radio.
Yeah. Thank you. I should give y'all one more track. I'll give you one more track. I'll give you one more motherfucking track.
Like, been on the top, knowing nothing at all. It's like life been rough. All I know is go high. Been on the bottom, know it's sleeping on the low. It's like been on the top, knowing nothing at all. It's like life been rough. All I know is go high. Started on the bottom, 51st in the beach where ain't no water, wasn't no beach. No, it's the real hood. Wanna wait, so it's a body cooking real good. Out of town, nigga fucked around and got his shit shook. Southwest morning, fuck around and get your light took. Bitches roll with bookies, fuck around and get your ticket booked. Ain't no flight attendant, but we find out how your ticket look. Been on the bottom, I could be back there tonight. Been on the top, so I know I don't sleep at night. Life been raw. All I know is go hard. Been on the bottom, no sleeping on the floor. It's like been on the top, knowing nothing at all. It's like life been raw.
Get up, it's time to get rich. We working hard to pay rent, make my dollars make sense. Say they stacking that dough is all a real nigga know. You gotta stay on your toes if you a certified low. Think how they rapping the foes and here with Marilyn Monroe. Ain't no competition, we the definition of dope. Southwest riders and we all about that G shit. It's Phoenix, it's steaming. Don't make me release the demons, I mean it. We don't give a fuck about who your team is, we bring it. Pop the truck of death, now people screaming, tiger screeching. Body's from the sip cause he ain't breathing, so leaving. The super that's for giving me a reason.
Been on the bottom, no sleeping on the floor. It's like been on the top, knowing nothing at all. It's like life been rough. All I know is go high. Been on the bottom, no sleeping on the floor. It's like been on the top, knowing nothing at all. It's like life been rough. All I know is go hard. Go hard.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.